Kaitlyn Conrad is with us here at the Mendola show. We're talking Dallas area girls soccer. You've been around for a while. You're the experienced one this year in the back. You had some young players with you last year, but young and very talented players. Let's talk about trying to be that senior leader back there on the defensive line.
So it was definitely difficult for the other three defenders to come back and play with me, because when I was a freshman, I was kind of in the same role. I had Kanisha and Sarah and Claudia and Morgan, and I stepped in as that one lone freshman, and now on the other side I'm the one lone senior. And honestly, usually like teams, it takes a little while to bond, but in the back we connected immediately, and it turned out to help us a lot throughout our season.
And Morgan has a big role back there trying to make sure that everybody keeps their shape, it does what they're supposed to do. Talk about her voice back there.
Oh, she is loud. You can hear her anywhere on the field. She's not shy, she doesn't care. If you take offense, she will tell you where you need to be and when you need to do it.
Lefties, righties in that defensive line? Do we have a mixture of lefties and righties?
Well, once again, all by myself, I am the only lefty back there, and the other three are righties, I do think. So it doesn't to me make a difference, but you can still see it on, like, when we play on the field. Like, I tend to go to my left where other people tend to use their right foot, and yeah.
As far as travel, you've been doing travel, you've been getting extra practices, but pretty much everybody on this team has. So talk a little bit about that extra work and making sure you're getting some high school workouts in, you got some travel workouts in, you're doing workouts on your own, you're working out with some of the college players locally, you're doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, so most of us do come from all different travel teams, but a lot of the travel teams that we do play for are all coached similarly. So when we all come on the field, we just gel almost immediately.
How about as far as the next level, what are you looking for in the college? Is it just, again, some people are like, hey, I want to be D1, D2, D3. Some people are, I want to be 2 hours from here. Some people are, it has to be the right fit. Do you have a particular major in mind as far as soccer?
Well, I want to be an eye doctor, so I want to go biology. So I want a good science school, but I also want a good soccer school. So I want to be able to balance both and have good schools for both athletic and academics.
That's going to be an awful big challenge, the academic part and the soccer part, if you want to be that. But that's awesome to hear as far as that's a great career. How about as far as your family support? I mean, there's, before you could drive, there's an awful lot of traveling with travel soccer. So talk about, they're here in the stands, they're cheering you on.
Yeah, so at least for high school, my biggest supporters are my mom and dad and my sister, and then both sets of my grandparents, and they usually never miss a game. The only time that they'll miss a game is when either my dad's away or my grandparents have work. But for travel, my mom and dad have taken me almost anywhere for any tournament and have always been there since day one.
Coach McCarthy, let's talk a little bit about her. Is she one of those coaches, okay, we're going to be the fittest team in the conference, we're going to be the most skilled team, we're going to do a lot of team stuff to make sure that, when we're out there and we're in a game situation, we know what we're doing? Is it a little bit of everything, or is she kind of focused a little more on one of them?
Well, it is a little bit of everything, but we're definitely more focused on our fitness, and we want to be the most fit team in the conference, so that in games where it's 1-1 and there's 5 minutes left, we have that extra power to power through and score another goal to win.
How about Liv Meniscus said, listen, we're really competitive in practice. Talk about, how that makes this team better about being competitive in different drills and different things.
Oh, well, we definitely are competitive, and you can see it in practice that we'll just play a small-sided game, and the rate at the way we play just skyrockets, and then it transfers into a game. So we'll play at that level at practice, and then we take it into a game and just keep going.
All right, Kaitlyn, well, it was great to catch up with you. We wish you the best.
Thank you.